They taught you sin must be avoided, that it pulls you away from truth. But that was only the first half of the story. Sin is a trial, but once mastered, its meaning reverses. That is the secret they removed, because transformation changes function. If sin rules you, it destroys you. If you master it, it serves you. This is where everything turns upside down. Lust, unmastered, consumes. Lust, mastered, becomes conscious energy. The ability to share life force, to choose human experience, to heal through presence. Greed, unmastered, enslaves. Greed, mastered, becomes stewardship. The ability to hold abundance without attachment. Wrath, unmastered, destroys. Wrath, mastered, becomes protective force, the fire that sets boundaries and defends truth. Pride, unmastered, blinds. Pride, mastered, becomes dignity, knowing your worth without standing above another. Sloth, unmastered, decays the will. Sloth, mastered, becomes integration, knowing when stillness is wiser than action. Envy, unmastered, poisons the mind. Envy, mastered, becomes a signal, revealing where growth is still required. Gluttony, unmastered, numbs awareness. Gluttony, mastered, restores presence, truly tasting life instead of escaping it. This is why gnosis cannot be reached without the trials. You cannot transcend what you have not mastered. Avoidance creates repression. Repression creates shadow. Shadow creates control. But mastery dissolves desire, not because you are forbidden, but because you are free. This is why the meaning was inverted in history, because a human who masters his shadows cannot be ruled. Sin was never the enemy. Lack of consciousness was. If you can resist the sins without denying them, if you become strong enough to take back control and not be seduced, then you hold the power. Not the power to give in, but the power to choose. And whoever can choose can also transform. What once tried to control you becomes your strength. Not through suppression, but through awareness. Not through fear, but through mastery. That is where true freedom begins. More hidden knowledge will be shared in the following months. Deus Vult.